remove them. We also got into the Jefferson's Manual with them, and we started explaining the Jefferson's Manual. And for those who don't know what the Jefferson's Manual is, it was created in 1801. These are the rules and procedures and practices of Congress. You can Google this, and you can download this. And it's like 1,116 pages. It has the complete rules and procedures and practices on how the laws are to be passed, how bills are to be passed, and how they are to function. And it goes in and explains how they are to present them to the floor of Congress. It has to be read 3 different times on the floor of Congress. It has to be read in its entirety on 3 different days. Then it has to pass by 2/3 of Congress. Then it has to go to the president. The president has 10 days. He has 3 options: either yay, nay, or abstain. He is not entitled to an opinion. He is not entitled to a thought. He cannot go through the bill and cross it out and read and put down, I want this, I want that, I don't like this. Not his job. His job is either yes, no, or keep his mouth shut. That's only 3 positions that he has dealing with a legislative act. Then it has to go to the Senate. The Senate has to sit down and read it 3 times to a full audience on 3 separate occasions. At any time that the House or the Senate sit here and waives the reading, they waive the bill. Any time that Congress does not have a full session of people sitting in the gallery, then they have not passed that bill because it has no jurisdiction to pass, because the laws and rules are very clear. It has to be passed by Congress. And what they're doing, they're passing these by committees, and a committee cannot pass a bill. This is part of the stuff that we're finding out. We're going back in and we're reading some of this stuff, and we're finding that they have got a bill before a committee, not Congress. And the last thing that they got to do is, if they do pass it right by 2/3 of each, is they have to do it under Article 5 of the United States Constitution. It has to come out to the several states to be voted on. It has to be voted on by the people. Now, let me go back and bring this up. With what they did on March 9th, 1933, when they declared the people to be the enemy of the state, they took that right away from us. That's why nothing ever comes out to us. But if you stop and think, what they did is they're sitting here saying the United States. The United States is that 10 square mile. The United States is not the United States of America, or the United States for America. They're using the Constitution when it's convenient, and they're misusing it when it's an advantage.